No, it hasn't. Are you watching it? Okay. Okay. It is in progress. I'm on it right now. I'm on the game screen. Maybe, but I was online yesterday. That didn't seem to help. Yeah. Can you see it? No, it's not paused now. Right now I'm like walking back and forth. Do you see that? Hmm. What are you looking at now? From like yesterday or something? Hmm. Should I exit out, start all over? Alright, invite player. Yeah. And it's just crazy how like it lets me share play to you, but not the opposite way. Like I don't understand how that's possible. Hmm. Yeah. Um, I just walked. Did you see that? Oh, maybe it's just like really delayed still. So am I running now or am I standing? Yeah, lag so bad. wonder if Twitch would be any better, or if it would be the same thing. Okay. And it's still doing the double audio thing too. I don't understand why this is happening. I almost want to know if it's worth it, whether or not to, if I should make a Twitch account, because I don't know how else we would fix this. Because you Google like YouTube lag, right? Alright, well, let me know like when you see him like standing still. Okay, so I'm you saw that. Alright, I'm gonna take a step forward and then I'm gonna count, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So it took like 10 seconds for me to take a step. So it's like 10 seconds behind. Alright. I guess anytime something happens, I'll just count 10 seconds before I react to it.
Well now, you must be Cloud. I'm Marl, your landlady. So how'd you like the place? You from up on high?
Okay.
I've been around.
I'll bet. No matter. All kinds come through with all kinds of reasons. If you ever need an ear to bend, I'll lend you mine. Can be about anything, even Tifa.
What's she to you?
The granddaughter I never had, and if you hurt her, I'll take it out of your hide. You hear me?
Loud and clear.
Good. Now you'd best get a move on to 7th Heaven. She's got a head start on you, and then some.
Nothing to report. Maintaining surveillance. My husband decided to go.
Oh yeah, the little like looks like a chicken or something.
Everyone's worried they're gonna run out of money soon.
It's a sad day when people can't.
Thinking I might have dinner at 7th
Happening.
What? Not audio.
Morning.
Hey.
Just so you know, Marlene's still asleep. Let's get down to business, shall we?
Huh?
These water filters won't replace themselves. Although the next batch probably could, if Jessie put her mind to it. Most every home in the area has one. Folks love them because they practically eliminate the rotten egg smell. Honestly, they make us more money than this place. And it's easy money too. We bring new filters, collect the old ones, and get paid. What?
Give me a break. I'm not a salesman. I'm a soldier.
Which is why no one will refuse to pay. What do you say? Please?
Let's get this over with.
Great. And while we're at it, I'll give you the grand tour.
So they're
Go ahead and keep whatever we collect.
They grew
Seeing
up in
as
the
you didn't
same
bring
town
any
as
luggage,
kids.
I'm guessing there's stuff you need to buy.
Thanks.
And don't worry, we'll pay you
There's
the
so many
difference
people who
after.
just don't get that the
Barrett's out
planet's
making his rounds too.
As long as I get it all together.
Possibly.
All the items
items you could want straight from the plate.
Yeah.
No matter your needs or your budget, our wide selection of
Hey
items
there.
is guaranteed.
Here to change out your water filter.
Tifa, baby, how you doing? Been waiting for you to... Wait, who's he?
Cloud's in charge of collections. He'll take your money.
Sounds like a pretty sweet gig. If you ever need someone to fill in, I'm your man.
In your dreams, maybe.
Huh?
Cloud! Since we're here, maybe we should do a little shopping.
Suppose I could take a look.
So which one's the one that said was flirty? Was it Tifa? I mean, there definitely is something there, but it's just like not explicitly stated. Goodbyes, random songs. The songs? Oh, you just like play them at these like little jukebox things. No. I actually don't need to buy that. I kind of want it though.
Thanks. If you're ever in the market for anything else, drop on by. Especially if Tifa's with you.
We'll see you around, okay?
They're
And
actually,
let us know when your filter next needs changing.
in one of the flashbacks, when it shows him as a kid, it was like in first person, it actually shows her.
All the items you could want straight from the plate.
He's a regular. Stock up here and he might throw in a freebie or two.
For you, maybe.
Well, you could try being a little nicer.
To get free shit? Not my style.
Our next stop is Stargazer Heights. Landlady's a client.
Just met her.
Then you know what to expect. Remember, she's a good friend of Avalanche, so be nice. Please?
So, Tifa's outfit is actually another
Take a little pleasure.
like controversial topic.
Apparently it was done by a terrorist group called Avalanche.
Nothing to report. Maintaining surveillance.
Hey, Marl. Got some filters for ya.
Say again?
Tifa, my dear, dear girl.
Yeah.
Oh, what's he doing here?
Working?
Be nice. Cloud's helping me with collections.
You better take care of her.
I'm pretty good at taking care of myself, you know.
That I do. Still, better him than you. No charm, no wit. Big sword, but no skills.
I've got skills.
Be nice.
I'm doing my best.
You're looking awfully glum. Are you getting enough sleep? A good long rest will cure anything, I tell you.
A tried and true lesson for life on the ground floor. Am I right?
That you are. Now, your money.
Thanks, Marl. You take care of yourself.
Don't do anything I wouldn't do.
Wait, what happened? Alright.
You'd have more color in your cheeks if you went to bed earlier.
Yeah, so like, before her outfit was just like, it was the
Marl's
same,
She helped get me set up back in
except
the
she didn't have the leggings,
here,
she didn't have like an
day.
underbra,
5 years, give or
the,
take.
the black part.
Ain't they short-handed?
But never mind that. We've got to get you your money. Last stop is the weapons store.
Yeah.
Hey, if it isn't Tifa.
You here for the filter?
Mm-hmm.
Hey! That last filter didn't do shit!
Yeah.
We're so sorry about that. Hopefully this one will work better.
Save your excuses and get out!
Yeah.
All right. If you could just
And also,
settle your
like-
bill, we'll be on our way.
Back then you couldn't
The
really
hell?
tell because
You
like the
charging me
graphics,
for
like
your
everything was like
busted-ass
Legos.
goods?
My associate handles payment disputes.
Think you can mosey up in here and have it your way?
Pretty please.
What, the socks?
Thank you very much. Seeing as we're done with our rounds and you've got a small fortune now, why not take a gander at the weapons?
Well,
Well, she needs
When will
mobility.
Barrett be back with the rest?
Before we open up tonight. It'll be a while yet, so... What do you want to do?
Don't really know.
In that case, I've got a suggestion. Want to hear it? If you're serious about becoming a merc, then you're going to need to start making connections. It's not what you know, but who you know?
Another lesson for life on the ground floor.
Yep. Connections get you jobs. Jobs build your rep.
Exactly.
And more rep gets you better connections.
Exactly. Whatever
How
makes
do
you
I
comfortable.
start?
Why not help out the neighborhood watch? They're mostly volunteers, but you'll get to know people.
Yeah, okay.
Didn't see anybody at the office, so let's head up top.
Yeah, it's funny. Actually, there's like
No better way to keep you and your family safe.
when Tifa was like her design was first revealed, like people were mad. They said that her like breasts were too small because like it's like she's known for having like the big whatever.
Didn't know you were holding down the fort.
Huh? Oh, hey, Cloud. Looking to join the neighborhood watch?
That depends. What
Yeah,
does
in the
this
original
neighborhood
games.
watch do?
Lots of stuff, really.
But things like you couldn't really
Our
tell.
top
Like I mean, you could
priority
tell they
is
were
taking
big,
care
but
of
like
any
you couldn't
beasts
really
that
tell
wander
because it
in
was like
town. That,
just
and
blocks.
teaching the locals
Yeah.
how to defend themselves.
Like they say, the only one who will look out for you is you.
Cloud's a great fighter, but only we know that. If no one knows him, no one will hire him. Thought if he joined the watch, he could get his name out there.
That would work for everybody.
Truth be told, we could really use your help. We can't pay you in gil, but we'll work something out. For example... Aha! What about your sword? I could mod it for you.
No thanks.
I kind of want
It's
to
fine
take a
just the
picture
way
of
it
like
is.
the original
What,
game
you
versus
some kind
the
of purist?
new game.
I know I'd never pass up a chance to improve my gear. Come on.
Yeah.
At least
Yeah,
let
you
me show
could do
you
like
how it's done.
yeah, like Final Fantasy VII original versus new design or something like that. Mm-hmm. Yeah, like you see like the weird like clouds like blocky and like purple, right? Yeah, it's just like a little chicken thing. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I found the perfect picture. I got it on my phone too. I think I can. Yeah, it's like her, like on the left is the new one, and on the right is the old one. Yeah, that sounds right. Wait, say it again? Yeah. It's cutting edge back then. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean, there was a lot of blocks back then, you know, those. Oh yeah, it does, yeah. But anyways, that was like what, like
All set?
20 years ago.
Needless to say, you'll have to try it out to appreciate the difference.
And so it's like you can
Thanks.
kind of see why everybody wanted a remake so badly.
We'll do you one better. Spread the word to everyone who listen about the new Merc in town.
Between him and Wedge, there isn't anyone they don't know.
I'll march through the streets
Like,
singing
yeah, exactly.
your praises,
Yeah,
even
like
on an empty
N64.
stomach.
So,
Yep.
where are these monsters?
Scrap Boulevard. Good hunting.
Hey, Cloud.
Unfortunately, that whole
come on.
era just didn't really
No,
age well in terms
I've
of
got
like
this.
graphics.
But you don't know the way, do you?
Lead on.
Sure thing. I know these streets better than anyone.
But it's so funny back then. We're all like, we were just like all like so emotionally invested into like all these like little like toy-looking characters because the story was just that good.
Scrap Boulevard is out west. Past the barricades, supposed to keep the monsters out. Anyway, we should prepare just in case.
Everybody does. Train's gonna start moving again.
Searching for candidates.
Is that who Wedge mentioned? The merchant?
Oh,
That
nice.
sword's massive.
What does he sell again?
Damn.
If any harm comes to her,
Here's Scrap Boulevard.
I can see why monsters would feel right at home.
And the more we pile up,
Alright.
the more they show up.
Yeah. It's a little sad. Mhm. Yeah.
And there's our first challenger. Show me what you got, Cloud.
Steady.
Oh yeah, yeah. They RPG.
It's over. You asked for it. That's that.
Oh yeah.
Wow. So that's what a soldier looks like in action.
This was just a warm-up.
I'll bet. Let's keep at it.
Yeah, she actually was trained by like one of the best martial artists.
Here we go.
One of the best known martial artists in the world.
Deal with that.
I got this. Bye.
Yeah, this Midgar is just a city, so they actually didn't grow up in Midgar. They grew up in a town called Nibelheim. Nibelheim, yeah.
Burn.
Too easy.
Yeah.
Good at this. Charging in like it was nothing.
Yeah.
You
I think
too.
they're more of like
It's a little surprising.
I don't know how to call it. Like they're not like really like based on it. Like it's not like,
By the way,
but it definitely is
that
like a
one's
nod
gonna be on
to
the
it,
test.
kind of.
This a lesson?
Gotta learn if you're gonna stick around.
Mhm.
Okay, let's wrap this up.
Yeah, because like Midgar is like basically like, because in Norse Midgar is like the Earth realm, right? And so yeah, basically like in this game, Midgar is kind of like the central hub of humanity, basically. I don't really know, cause like they mix a lot of different things in it. So like, cause there's some I think there's just a mix of a lot of different mythologies, cause there's also like a lot of Christian mythology mixed into it as well. Like later in the game, there'll be things that are named after like other mythologies. So I think it's kind of just like a general like fantasy, kind of just like mixing everything together.
All right, I think that might be the last of them.
They won't stay gone for long.
Of course not. Even so, folks will be grateful for the peace and quiet in the meantime. A win's a win, you know?
True.
Trust me, it'll do wonders for your rep. Right, let's go check in with Biggs and Wedge.
Yeah, and it's just like so crazy how like I get like so used to the voices and everything now, when like before like there was no voices. But now I can't like even imagine how it would be. Alright, some ice materia. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, sick. Chakra materia. Let me get her some better gear. What was that doing? Oh yeah, something about I have to kill monsters.
Doesn't look like a merc.
Yeah.
That sword's massive. What does he say?
Searching for candidates.
Tally of monster slain has been updated. Got new numbers for monster slain this month. Check them out.
Do mercenaries do roots?
Mm-hmm.
You hear someone got rid of all monsters on the ground?
Hey, it's that guy who will do anything you ask.
You can do it! Push it to the limit!
Hey, it's that guy who will do anything you ask.
And you said this was in a neighboring town where you are?
Got every last one too. Now the slums should be safe.
You guys are machines.
Good job. Meanwhile, we told everyone we could about you.
What, so it was okay to do that
So
before
I
or
heard.
something?
I've got to ask though. What did you tell them?
It's all
Alright,
right.
sorry, go ahead. I didn't mean to cut you off. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's crazy. So that means that before it was like okay. Dude, the law system is so stupid, dude. Like in like every country. This is so stupid. It's like I don't understand why we use judges. Like you guys use the same thing too, right? Like a judge and a jury. Um, it's so dumb because it's like so you have a jury, right? And then the jury kind of decides, but like not really, because the jury can decide, and then the judge can just do whatever they feel like after. Like they can overrule anything. So I was like, I don't understand what's the point of like having a group of people to decide when it always just goes back to the judge. Okay. Mhm. Right. Mhm. Wow. I mean, it's pretty much like yeah. Yeah, man, like that's the stuff I'm talking about. It's like it doesn't make any sense. It's like it's literally the same as if like me and you were on the jury and then we're just like, looks like it's kind of her fault. Yeah, so you know what? We'll just let the other guys off. Like it's really based on nothing. Like that's how exactly how it is here. Like when I go to courtrooms here, it's literally the same thing. Like the judge is just like, oh yeah, how you doing, Karen? Like, oh yeah, you know, like they're just like they don't care about anything that's going on. They're just like bullshitting about like their day and like flirting with each other. And they're like, okay, well I guess you're guilty. All right, that's gonna be $5 million in fines. All right, next. Like, it's like ridiculous. Oh yeah.
All you gotta do is keep up the good work. It'll pay off soon enough, I promise.
How's the sword, by the way?
Yeah, it'd be nice to be happy for a little bit.
Glad to hear it. Seems like the perfect fit for you.
Yeah. We've been through a lot.
He's having his
You okay?
PTSD flashbacks.
I'm fine.
Been meaning to ask. After you left the village...
It's a long story.
I've got time. Why don't you tell me all about it while we try to rustle up some more work for you?
That sounds great. I'll come too.
Oh, no, you won't.
What?
Run along now, you two.
Sorry,
Go on.
maybe next time.
No fair.
Think about it for a second. They haven't seen each other in years. You'd be a third wheel.
Hey, before we get back to it, why don't you check out the weapons?
No need.
Come on, the dealer's probably heard all about you by now. Might treat you better.
I don't know about that.
Dude is downstairs, I think.
You hear someone got rid of all the monsters on Scrap Boulevard?
You know, there's a hole in the break.
That's that mercenary guy.
Doesn't look that strong.
Hold up. Heard there's a merc that'll take on any monster. You the man?
Word spreads fast around here.
What if I am?
Sorry about before. I get antsy when business is slow. Man in your line of work needs weapons, no? Why not try that one on for size? Yours on the house. Badass like you rocking my weapons is good advertising. Think about it.
Fine.
Or if you want to take a look at something else.
Just a look.
Yeah, it is funny, like how like normal the like civilians are versus them. $1,600 for that shit. I don't know, I think it's just I'm in the beginning of the game, so I just don't have a lot of money yet. And I think that I don't think monsters drop money. I think you just get them from quests, but I can't remember. So I could look. Yeah. Nah, it's all pretty much like stats. I know. Yeah. That would be cool though if it changed. Like gear. I feel like that's a big thing too. Like most like Western RPGs, like Skyrim and stuff, usually has like the when you put different gear on, it like changes how they look. But in like Japanese, usually it doesn't do that. Like Final Fantasy and stuff like that, it's always like it's like the character already looks perfect. You can't change how they look. So what do I want to work? Do I want to give her more defense, or do I want to give her more power? Let's go. Let's get another one of these. Enough power for all of us. Although I should have
Don't
bought
be a
the
stranger.
abilities.
Since you've got yourself a new weapon, let's see if we can't put it to good use. Come on, let's go chat up Weimer.
Who?
The guy who tracks all the requests that come to the watch. You never know. Could toss some work your way.
Where's he at?
Oh, he should be back at the office by now.
Material slots.
Hey, you just opened up shop in the area, didn't you? I hear you sell swords.
Like a spider
Anyone
bite?
introduce-
Steel bite
Searching for
something?
candidates.
Hey there, Tifa. You need a helping hand?
Actually, I wanted to introduce you to an old friend of mine.
Yeah.
This is Cloud. He's a merc.
Seriously.
You don't say. Well, we're always on the lookout for experienced fighters to help us deal with the bigger critters.
I'll take on anything. For the right price, that is.
Experienced and cocky, huh? If it's a challenge you want, I might have a few good ones. Your clients can fill you in on the details. Prove yourself at these jobs, and I'll see if I can't find you some more.
Thanks.
Candidate detected. Performing physical analysis. Sizable weapon, excellent cardiovascular health and impressive lung capacity, perfectly balanced muscle and bone structure. An optimal candidate. My name is Chadley. I'm an intern for Shinra's Research and Development Division. I hope you'll be interested in helping me with my research. Please accept this as a down payment. I would like you to set that assess materia in your equipment and use it to gather intelligence in battle. This data will help me to develop new types of materia.
I'm not interested in working for Shinra.
You should know that I work actively to undermine Shinra's efforts. I'm sure you of all people can appreciate the tremendous power of materia, as well as how it might be wielded against your corporate enemies. And if you later decide that I am not worthy of your trust, you can do what you do best.
I will hold you to that.
Excellent! Then we shall work together so long as you deem fit. Once you've completed your task, please return and report to me.
So is the quality like the same as it was yesterday? Okay. Alright. Okay, that's good. Cause I just okay. So I just decided to do it at like the higher 1080.
I can finally sleep at Heard you cleaned up Scrap
good.
Boulevard.
Nice job, buddy.
Yeah, it sounds kind of like a robot, right?
What an asshole.
Yeah. Yeah, it's kind of weird. There's gonna be a part where Cloud like is gonna have a flashback of him as a kid, and he's gonna like sound way older as a kid than he does now, which is weird. What do we have supposed to do? What's it here? Mm-hmm. No, I haven't, but just...
Keep up the good work, Tifa.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Heard you cleaned up Scrap Boulevard.
Nice job, buddy.
I can finally
Tally of monster slain has been updated. Got new numbers for monster slain this month.
That
Check
sounds
'em out.
interesting.
I'll be in touch.
Yeah.
Gonna have to save up.
That's fair.
Oh, their cuteness moves me to tears.
Yeah. Like.
That allergy, huh? Probably keep your distance.
There's this one dude in the watch.
But didn't she?
Yeah, it's like not really like organic. It's kind of like very orchestrated.
I told Dad we're good.
Hey, where'd you guys go? Come out, come out. Come on. Oh, hey there. Is Marlene with you?
No.
Oh, okay. I was kinda hoping she could help me find my friends.
I know someone who can help you. This guy right here.
Really? Okay,
Yeah.
let me tell you all about them. They have long arms and legs, and they're a little skinny. They like places where there's food, and nice people will give them treats when they ask. And small spaces. Oh yeah, and they're all cats.
I'm looking for cats.
They're friendly, so if you call them, they'll come running. All 3 of them. Find my friends, please.
Gonna have to save up for the
I don't
wedding.
know why there always has to be a mission about cats.
House on the plate. What's the
Every RPG. Yeah, like every Japanese one, you always gotta find a cat. Japanese people?
Hey, Miss Lockhart.
Maybe.
Fire
Stop. Wouldn't put it past them.
Hey, what are you doing in there? Come on out.
Nothing to
Cat face.
Hey, what are you doing in there? Come on out.
Hey there, Tifa. Welcome back.
Wouldn't mind stopping by.
And you, the new merc in town looking for work, right?
Yeah.
In that case, maybe you could do something about the Doom Rats? Them and their were-rat buddies have been tearing up town, looking for food and whatnot. Got into the store and made one hell of a mess, let me tell you. Oh, you think that's funny, do you? Don't lie. I saw you crack a smile. Well, do the job and you can laugh it up for all I care. Anyway, they're probably nesting in the outskirts. Now I've heard a were-rat and gang will call its friends for help. And the whole rat pack will come running just like that.
Yeah, it's a pretty like freaking snazzy haircuts I maintained while living in the slums.
All the items you could want, straight from the plate. No matter your needs or your budget. Some
Alright, we're killing rats now.
creepy dude who hit on me was physical.
So, was this different?
Allow me.
Say again. Oh yeah.
Don't overdo it.
Okay, let's go. Yeah. That's that. It's over. What? Bring it. That's that. See ya. Gotcha. Chill out. There.
I don't see any Doom Rats around.
What do you think? Should we wait? You know, this might be a waste of time. Let's head back to the store and touch base for now.
Doom rats. So regular mutated rats, but then doom rats.
Please set the Orb of Assess Materia to
Oh,
your
yeah, yeah.
equipment and use it to gather battle intel.
Yeah, they usually change weapons, but
Do me proud
not
now,
usually not the
and I
clothes.
just might have more work for you later.
I hear you sell swords. Might want to introduce yourself to the other merchants.
Yeah, he's interesting because he actually wasn't in the original game at all. That's like a completely new character.
Get off on the right foot.
So it's,
You know how turf can be a touchy
shop.
subject.
he does.
Got new numbers for Monster
Yeah, I
Slaying
feel like
this
even
month.
like the
Check
clothes and
'em out.
everything just like are very kind of like the shirt, and it looks like, I feel like it just looks like he just comes from like a different time period. Yeah. Like this dude over here, he kind of has a mix of like, it's kind of like 90s, but it kind of has like the 2000s ish. I could buy it, but this dude just looks like, he just looks more of like way super modern, like even like his hairstyle and his face. Whatever, it's fine.
I hear you sell
Tally of
swords.
Monster Slaying has been updated. Got new numbers for Monster Slaying this month. Check 'em out.
And then the only other weird thing
I
about this
only
game
stock the best
is
of
the
the
quest
best.
navigation is kind of weird. It's like you gotta go to... Yeah, that, the compass is kind of weird, the map's kind of weird, like it's kind of... I feel like sometimes it's kind of hard to know what to do. And it's like, I'm doing like all these track quests. So he wants me to do the rats. With the where rats slain, Doom Rat should appear before long, head back to town to kill time. So I can't do his thing now. So let's see, Chadley. And it's like, it's kind of weird. It's kind of like Red Dead, where it's like you can't just do one quest and move on, and they're all kind of like mixed into each other. It's like you do one part of one quest, you gotta wait, and you do the other part, and then the other part. Like you see how there's like the little circles. It's like each time one fills up, it's like a different step. But I hate I'm kind of not really a fan of that structure. But, yeah, you could just like skip something and just like never finish it, and then like when you go back as John, the person's like dead or something. It's like, oh well, thanks for, dude. I can't believe all the ill fates I let befall so many people. Like in chapter 6, there are so many quests that like I didn't know about. Like I didn't know that you could like help Edith Downs that much. I was just like the last time I seen her, like when you first go into Ansburg, and he's just like, Mr. Downs, and she's like, leave me alone, and that was like the last time I ever saw her. Yeah, now I did everything. Yeah, I like helped with the sun
This
and
won't
everything.
take long. See ya.
I
Keep it together.
Let me handle it.
I saved the son from being bullied in a mine, and then I saved
Worked up a
her
good sweat.
from a dude who was kind of harassing her. And then I gave him some money, and I told him to get out the town.
Won't be tough.
Is that the last one? Okay.
Take the lead.
Okay, let's go.
That's a win.
Yeah, but it's just like so sad. It's just like it started off as just like this like stupid thing about money, and then just turned into this horrible.
It's on you.
I got it. Bye. Too late. Bye.
Nothing to it.
Like the okay.
Easy. Don't overdo it.
Hang in there.
Oh yeah. I just got grabbed by it.
Hang back.
Thingy.
That's that. Need a light?
You see the grab?
Take the lead.
Gotcha. Bring it.
Worked up a good sweat.
Okay, yeah, you're a little behind him. It's pretty far behind at this point then.
What an asshole.
Yeah. Yeah, so you're like kind of like a half a minute to a minute behind at this point.
You'll never want for work around here if you prove yourself useful.
What's that?
The Watch is saying they're gonna step up their game.
Yeah, I don't know how we would do it. Like, even if I paused, I think it would just basically just still be behind.
Hey, what are you doing in there?
I don't know if you could like leave it and like re-enter it. I don't know if that'll do anything. Yeah, I guess just like leave and re-enter and see what it shows. Okay. Should I, or you got it? Yeah. Okay. So, let's see how long it takes for me to, when I leave the pause menu, how like far back it is. I left it now, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, so yeah, about 8 to 10 seconds, I guess. Yeah.
It's so bad, we might have to close up shop.
Mhm.
Another day I can't work.
Yeah, 10 seconds is not as bad as like 40. What was I doing? Alright. Chadley? Yeah, I have. He gives me these things called like intel, so I can check on that thing. Okay. Let me know if you see a cat around.
My sister on the plate came down to visit me, and she was like a completely different. They were saying, I wish I could live
Those bikes are
Oh yeah.
Yes, enjoy yourself.
That was definitely a cat. I wonder if it's one of Betty's.
Dinner at 7 Heaven tonight.
Last I knew, he was posted in Reactor 1. Haven't heard from him since it blew.
There's one.
Time to strut your stuff!
Yeah, I think there are like 3. I thought it was just gonna be one cat.
You can't hide forever. Please give me a job.
Our daughter deserves to go to
Hear that just now. I think one of Betty's cats might be nearby.
Oh.
A lot more people than usual.
If that happens, I'm not sure we'd all be able to get along. If the planet's a living being, we should be learning more about it.
Are you?
There are monsters on the plate too, right?
Sheesh.
I've seen that poster.
They found out who fun.
You. Come on, little guy. Don't be scared.
What is that girl? Sheesh.
I really need to get to the plate.
Why are all... I'm gonna hunt down those criminals and bring them to justice.
Wow, it's well. But there is music.
My mattress is too hard. I can't sleep. I just need to forget today happened.
I don't want trains to come.
Black Millie does not belong in a burger.
Best items at the best prices.
Read that.
Somebody's train.
I can't believe...
Boy, I'd love to work on the plane. They found out who fun. If you found...
I've seen that poster.
God, I've seen this chick like 5 times already. Jesus. I was close to a second cap, but I went the wrong way. Yeah. Yeah.
If the planet's a living being, we should be learning more about it.
Oh, there it is. Hello.
Not gonna let you sleep a wink.
I still can't believe that nice young girl who lived next door ran off in the night.
Probably with that hunk boyfriend of hers. Well, I told Dad we're getting married and moving. They love crowded places, like the road to the station. A lot of people stop to play with them.
I've been told the sewage smells got me.
Fear is in the mind.
What's the big sword for?
Might be time to smell stuff.
Hey, what are you doing in there?
Come on.
I'm trying to get a cat to come out. It snatched one of my pastries and scurried in there. Will you be a dear and lend me a hand?
Everybody has a freaking mullet. I mean, a faux hawk in this game.
This sucks. Screw this.
So basically, when you finish a quest, it could like let you teleport, or you could like walk back. But I guess we could teleport because we don't. We've seen it.
The life stream, right? What's a life stream? What? They ran away? So, you're never gonna see them again? You guys! You came back! They said that a scary man was chasing them. Thank you! The life stream, right? What's a life stream?
That went well. Could be you found your calling.
Was alright, I guess.
Think of each job as an opportunity.
Not to make money, but to build connections.
It's not what you know, but who.
You remembered.
Not a patient teacher.
Maybe not so
Wait, is that the
patient
item I
next
got?
time.
Oh boy.
Oh, Barrett should have finished collecting his share of the money by now. So what do you want to do? Head back to the bar?
Don't worry, she didn't actually kiss me. It's just an item.
To become big stars. One day I'll turn on the TV and see Jesse and all the others. It's gonna be great.
Next item on the Friends of
Hey, Miss Lockhart, who's that guy you're with?
Biggs is teaching me self-defense.
Sure. Nice, dude. That's the same thing I had today. Yeah, I was actually about to grab another slice.
Does anyone...
Alright, be right back. Okay, I'm back.
Really need to hire a killer.
What happened?
What's gonna happen to me?
Gotta admit, the watch.
So, you're the mercenary?
The scrap dealer. Where's the scrap dealer?
Hey, you just opened up shop in the area, didn't you?
That landlady, Morrow, she's always looking out for me.
This guy again?
Well, rats too much to handle? I'm just messing with you. Heard you took out some were-rats, which is nice and all, but the job was to wipe out the doom rats. No biggie. Get back out there and finish the job, and we're good. Don't look so glum. It's only a matter of time till they show. You'll get them this time for sure.
All the items you could want, straight from the plate. No matter your needs or your budget, our wide selection of
Say
items
again?
is guaranteed to satisfy.
Guess I'll go check later if the trains have started.
Yeah.
A friend of mine's an aspiring actor. If you're interested.
There's just no pleasing people.
Hmm?
But I need to level up my weapons. I'll just do some boring stuff while you're gone. Oh, no problem.
Hello, hello! Oh, what do we have here? I'm guessing you're that merc I've heard so much about. You're not here to shop, are you? People were right. You look like you can handle yourself. So some drakes have made themselves at home in the abandoned Talager factory. Can't have that kind of trouble around here. My regulars will do anything to get their hands on the scrap in there, and if they run into those drakes, they could get hurt.
I'll handle it.
Much obliged, sir. Head on over to the old Talager factory and talk to Narjan. He's the watchman guarding the entrance. Good luck. I'm counting on you, my friend.
So I was at the Honey Bee Inn.
Suppose I could start looking for a
Woman
part-time
of my
gig.
dreams. I don't know how much I spent on her, but I'm telling you, she's worth all
Hey man, check it out. You like it? You feeling it? Have a copy.
I swear, there's check all to do.
Shops on Culvert Street stock goods you won't find
Found the rats.
Don't overdo it.
Let me handle this. Bingo! Ha! What?
Bring it.
A bit more Doom-like.
I got this. I got your number. Keep it together.
All set. Yeah. Go for it. Ha! Ha! There. Bring it.
Come on.
There. Ha! Gotcha. Keep it up.
No escape.
Not throwing in the towel.
What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
Let's do this right. Watch yourself.
Hang back. Here, take the lead.
Let me. Yeah. Focus. Bingo.
Enough.
You're gonna feel
18.
this one. Bring it. Gotcha.
Good doozy.
There. Give him your all. Too late.
I'm not going out like this.
Gotta be smart. Freeze. You're up.
My turn.
What just happened?
All set. Come on.
These rats are giving me the business right now.
Go for it. Gotcha. Let's go. Keep it up. Gotcha. Not that.
Yeah, she just like eats damage like a lot.
No more games. It's
There's
over.
something about her.
Not throwing in the towel. There. Heads up. Give him your all.
There's like different ways you can bring them up.
You can do better than that. Much better.
Exactly. Damn, Tifa's like, you could do better than that.
All the items you could want straight from the plate. No matter your needs or your budget, our wide selection of items
Yeah.
is guaranteed.
Finally managed to get those Doom rats, huh? Thanks, guys. You're the greatest. Was so dead in here, I thought I might have to close up shop for good. Hey, got an idea. Hear me out. If the guy who took care of the town's rat problem told everybody where he liked to shop, well, what do you say? I'll make it worth your while, of course. Give you some incentive. Talk you up to Weimer and my customers, and anybody else who listen. You'll be swimming in work before you know it.
Yeah, sure.
Okay then, that's what I like to hear. Seventh Heaven, the new merc in town and my little store. I can see it now. We're gonna clean up. Keeping your nose to the grindstone, huh? I've got just the thing for a go-getter like you.
What was that music? Oh, okay.
If you still need work, talk to Weimer.
Thanks to the awesome new Markington. Everyone's favorite item shop is better. Don't be a stranger. Aha, the man with the strange job.
There's this one weirdo who lives there too.
Looking good. Quality product makes a huge difference. Just like that.
Oh shit, isn't that in? Yeah. I know, I don't know why I thought I could like slip through or something. Get out of here, cats. Yeah.
Good. Quality product makes a huge difference. Just like that.
There.
Cloud!
That should be enough.
You were the first to gather the data I requested. Here is the rest of your payment. I have developed new materia. Would you like to see it? I plan to develop more materia in the future. Together, we can harness enough power to take down Shinra. I'll keep preparing more battle intel reports, which I hope
So you said you
will
had
assist me
an errand to run
completing.
in a little bit? Okay.
A certain shopkeeper told me you paid him a visit. Thanks for helping him out. Just so happens there's another job I'd like to offer you. Now that I know you can handle yourself in a fight. We've got a real killer on the loose, you see. A rabid catch dog. Maybe you've heard people talking about it. Shinra mutt gone feral. Last sighting was in Scrap Boulevard. Think you're up to it?
I'll handle it.
You're a lifesaver. Doubt anyone else around here stands a chance. Go get him, bud.
Is there anyone who can chase off that bloodthirsty cur? Where do you think the damn thing came from anyway? I know you. You're that,
Let's see what it's made of.
Can't afford to lose focus.
Get ready. Deal with that.
I got this.
Good luck.
Hang back.
Gotcha.
It's on you.
Let me handle this. Watch yourself.
Let's do this.
The dog?
Bring it.
Well, this is a different thing. This is a whatever it's called, the stupid dog.
Deal with that.
Okay, let's go. Bring it.
Yeah.
There's no escape. It's on you.
I got this. Don't overdo it.
Let me handle this. Come on. Yeah. To the
My turn. Take the lead.
Bring it!
What? Oh, come on.
Damn it.
Well, I went this way.
Hey, over here! Tifa! Hey, Cloud!
Why didn't you shoot it?
I drove the hound into the area up ahead. He's pissed, so make sure you're ready.
Fair enough.
No turning back. It's on you.
I got this. Let's go. You're up. Okay, let's go. Bring it. Don't think you'll walk away from this. Bingo. Come on. There.
Calling fire.
I can't. I won't.
Mind taking over?
Let's do this.
I hate to let you down.
Be careful.
Let's turn this around. It's nothing.
No holding back.
Not
I
throwing
won't
in the
give up.
towel.
Let's get this over with. Still in it. Any time now. Let's do this. You're done. Going all out. You're as good as dead. Getting sloppy.
Yeah. Need to like get back on my
Took care of the dog, did
shit.
you? Phew. We owe you one.
Gotta say, I've never seen a Shinra breed like that before. Out of curiosity, when exactly did it show up?
Oh, today. The first reports came in just this morning. Why do you ask? Wait a minute. There's this crazy story about a Shinra research lab hidden right beneath our feet under the slums.
Huh. Really? That's news to me.
And here I thought you might know something I don't. Well, I guess not.
It's a big organization. I'm sure there's lots of secrets I don't know.
Yeah, fair enough. You got the bastard. That's good enough for me.
I'll bet a lot of people are talking about you right now. There's this amazing merc who can handle anything.
Nothing I've done around here has been all that special, though.
Oh, so you want more of a challenge, huh?
Alright.
Now I know we'll be safe.
I'm gonna find these lesser drakes.
Thank you. That hound had us scared half to death.
I have have to tell you that I'm grateful for all of your help thus far.
You're welcome anytime.
I've done it. I've developed a new materia.
Oh shit. Oh, damn it.
I look forward to receiving all of your future battle intel submissions.
It's all good. Okay, that sounds good. I'll still be here.
Great job. Just a little too early.
Thank you. That hound had us scared half to
Yeah,
death.
sounds good.
I guess he's got his uses.
Alright. Yep, see you in a bit.
This won't take long.
Not at all.
That's that.
All set. Too late. Cool off.
You're... good at this.
Told you so.
Piece of cake. See ya. Keep it together.
Okay, let's go. See ya. It's over. That's that. Yeah. Yeah. Bye. See ya. Gotcha. No more games. It's
Hang
over.
back. Storm's coming. Take the lead.
All set. Too late. Now fly.
Would kill for a shower.
Bring it on.
Try me. Deal with that.
Let me handle this. Ha! That's that. Bye.
Let's go. This won't take long.
That's all.
That's that. Don't overdo it.
Okay, let's go. Yeah.
Shit.
It's over.
Whatever. It's over.
There's no escape.
Just like that, okay?
I gotcha.
Stay alert now.
Took some real skill.
The tally of monsters slain has been updated.
I know my weapons are gonna be put to good use by a man of your skills.
Seen the merc with the biggest sword in town? You can own one just like his.
For a big ass
while supplies last.
Did you really? Care that attack doll?
We're always looking. It isn't the mercenary of the hour.
Fear is in the mind.
Don't you just love it?
So he's the rat slayer.
Something's wrong. Let's check it out.